Hi everybody, I'm back and I have a funky new hairdo. I got fed up of Magnus tearing it out all the time, so I just decided to get it all chopped off, and it still feels so weird. So today I am here with the Get to Know Me tag. I want to apologise in advance for any weird noises. I've got the washing machine on, and Magnus is kind of wandering around. So yeah, I'm just gonna get on. The first is, are you named after anyone? And unfortunately, I was named after a character from Star Trek. I cannot stand Star Trek, but my parents both love it, so I'm kind of stuck with it now. Apparently it's a compliment because the character I was named after was apparently some strong, independent woman who don't need no man. So, but yeah, thanks, I guess. Next is, when was the last time you cried? I have to say, I used to be such a crybaby. I would cry at absolutely anything. But something's changed in the last 6 years, and now I actually can't really remember. I know I cried when Magnus was in hospital with bronchiolitis, but he was like 3 months old then, and he's like 9 months old now. So there's possibly been time since then, but I honestly don't know. I don't tend to mark it down in my calendar. I cried today. Do I have kids? I hope I do. Otherwise, there's some strange child just running around my house. If I was another person, would I be friends with myself? And I'm going to go say yes. Like, as much as I love the friends that I have now, none of them really share like my huge passions and interests. So it would be really nice having a friend that I could talk to about like books and music and stuff. Next is, do you use sarcasm a lot? I am the sarcastic one of my friends, so obviously I must do. Next is, will you ever bungee jump? And that would be a big hell no. I don't like, well, I'm okay with heights, but what I don't like is the idea of falling from heights or jumping from heights or leaving heights in any manner at all. Last time I fell off of something high, I broke my arm, and I never intend on doing that again. And I'm dropping my phone. Sorry about that. I'm holding my phone up and my arm was going a bit dead. Where was I? What is my favourite cereal? I don't really like cereal. I find it gets really mushy and disgusting, and it kind of makes me want to puke. So there are like 2 cereals I can eat, and that's Cocoa Pops and Curiously Cinnamon, and neither of those I can really eat on Slimming World. So yeah, I just don't eat cereal. Next is, what is the first thing I notice about other people? That would probably be their hair. I don't know why, I'm just a sucker for hair. I'm aware, kind of as saying that, my hair... Oh! Sorry. Yeah, I'm aware as I say that my hair looks like a complete mess today, but yeah. Next is, what is your eye colour? And my eyes are a bit weird. They're blue, but they've got like gold flecks in them. So depending on the light, they can look like blue, grey, green, turquoise. Like, yeah, they're strange, but I quite like my eyes. Next is, scary movie or happy ending? It's got to be a happy ending. Oh, do you not like a happy ending? Apparently I'm wrong. Apparently it's scary movies. No, I don't like scary films. I've seen like 3 or 4 my whole life, and to be honest, none of them I've actually found that scary anyway. They've been more depressing than anything. Hang on. Right. There we go. So yeah, like I was saying. Oh, sorry, I keep putting my phone down to rearrange it. It's really bad. Yeah, I like I said, most films I haven't found scary anyway, so I like a good happy ending. And where are you going? Next is favourite smell, and I have 3. First one is freshly mown grass, but this one is a bit bittersweet because I have hay fever, and one of the worst... Well, hello. Just excuse the giant head. Are you quite done yet? Yeah, one of the first Sorry, he's really distracting. Do you want to come sit down a minute? The first one is grass, and I have hay fever, and that triggers it off really badly. So, unfortunately, that was kind of love-hate. Then I have the smell of pavement as grass hits it. And then I have the smell of Christmas trees, which obviously is great because Christmas is just around the corner, and I get to curl up under a Christmas tree and just breathe in that scent, because that's just one of the main like traditions of Christmas for me. And again, please excuse the giant baby head. Next is summer or winter, and he's been distracted now, so we're fine. And I have SAD, so winter isn't really my favourite time of the year. It does have Christmas, which I love, but like summer has like long days, and it's sometimes warm, and it's just so much nicer. I can't see because there's baby head in the way now. Next is computer or television, and it depends what I'm doing. If I'm watching like Netflix or a TV program or something, then I prefer it on the TV because it's a bigger screen. But if I'm watching YouTube, then I prefer it on the computer because I can't leave comments or anything on the Xbox, which is kind of annoying. Next is, what's the furthest away you've been from home? And I actually had to Google this one because I'm terrible at geography, and it's the Dominican Republic. Next is, do you have any special talents? I don't know if you call them talents, but I can read a book in a day, and I know the words to lots and lots of songs. Apparently that's not something everyone does. Apparently usually people just like memorize the words to songs they really like, but I know the words to some songs I can't even stand, so. Next is, where were you born? And I was born just outside of Penarth, which is near to Cardiff in Wales. Next is, what are your hobbies? Obviously YouTube. And in case you hadn't noticed, I really love reading and listening to music and writing. I've been trying to write a novel with Tristan for I don't even know how long, but obviously having a baby around doesn't really make it the easiest of things to do. Next is favourite movie, and this would have to be The Nightmare Before Christmas. I think I might have spoken about this in another video recently, but I've watched it like at least like twice a year at the very, very least since it came out. So yeah, that's probably like my favourite film ever. I also really like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, 10 Things I Hate About You, Harry Potter, although I really have to separate the Harry Potter films from the books just because of how different they are. Next is, do you have any pets? And this is a bit of a sore spot for me, but I do not. I am a crazy cat lady without a cat. Someone please help. Do I have any siblings? I have 2 older brothers. One is 2 years older than me, and the other is 4, and they're called Ian and David. So, yeah, growing up was fun having 2 brothers. I love, well, one of them anyway. And finally, what do you want to be when you grow up? It's worrying. I am 25 and I'm still not overly sure. I wanted to be a lawyer, but now I'm starting to question that for some reason. I wanted to be a psychologist, then I changed my mind against that. Author, I still really, really want to be an author actually. Again, it's just finding the time with a baby around. At the moment, I'm happy being a stay-at-home mum though. And that is all the questions. Thanks for watching. I hope this wasn't too long and rambly. I'm going to tag Susie from Suzel for this video, as I'm guessing she'll be doing it on that channel. And yeah, if you want to do it, then go ahead. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!